Perfect. Everybody, my name is Ezra and welcome back to another video on the channel. Green screen's broken. It's no longer paper, but I am getting a new one. It's on the way. Ordered off Amazon. I think. Also, I think my microphone's fixed. I will only know after editing the video, and I'll also be using a new editing software, so the video might be a bit different to today, depending on how I fix it up. I have a different style that I want to be doing. But today, I'm going to be talking about something that I didn't really think about. I didn't really think I would be talking about, just because of motivation and anxiety levels and stuff like that. For a long time, I've wanted to be on doing the YouTubes and stuff, you know, to be someone to people. And the more I put my time into it, the closer it seems to be coming together, which is great news and all that. But it's I didn't realize how hard it would have been on myself. I knew that doing YouTube was, for the type of stuff that I want to do at least, is quite hard. You know, coming up with ideas, scripting a thing to entertain people. Some people are born naturally with the ability to entertain someone, which I can't. I have to sit down and I have to plan it out, I guess you could say. But this video is going to be about it's just my thoughts on it, on how things will be run and how I want to run things myself. Like I just said, I want to run things myself. I'm starting to learn how to edit, I guess, videos. I have to decide between Filmora and Premiere Pro for my budget, and how, you know, I don't have a job yet at this very moment. I think I'm gonna go with Filmora because it is a cheaper alternative to Premiere Pro. But yeah, that's just more of an update on how things are. I guess what I want to be talking about is, you know, how hard it is. I was sitting at home like a sack of potatoes for I don't know. It's been a lot. 2 weeks since the last video that went up, and I've been feeling so bad, and it's something that people may or may not relate to. I'm only out of the leaving cert. Like my secondary school is over, or for some people it would be high school, I suppose. And I'm going into college in a couple of months. And already with the problems that I have with my own head, it's a lot to take on, since I like doing things a specific way. This morning I went out. I was going to get a Blue Yeti microphone. They're like 150 euro. Because I just wanted to be in that space of professionalism, I suppose, to have that look, I guess. But I mean, if you look at my thing, I've got a Logitech camera. I've got paper as my green screen, which a new one will be here at some point, because they're going to be getting the whole room done and stuff like that. But it's hard, you know. I always, but it is hard. Not being a YouTuber, I suppose, but coming up with content for YouTube. I don't have a specific gimmick. There are many channels that I actually look up to. I look up to people like I'm Alex, Memulus, James Marriott, who find entertainment in different videos, and I want to be like that, if that makes sense. I don't want to. I always thought, oh, I want to do gaming for YouTube. That's what my heart set on. Maybe I'll do that at some point. It's what I started this channel on. So I started my last channel on, but at the moment, this is what this is the type of content I like doing is, you know, like what I just said, Memulus, James Marriott, I'm Alex. I know you might be thinking, Edward, what? You're only new, literally only new, and you've so much anxiety over this type of stuff when no one actually watches your thing. I honestly do not care. This is something I enjoy doing. I understand that there's a lot of anxiety that comes from it. There's a lot of stress that I put on myself, not by anyone else. There's no deadline I have to hit. No one's going to be, raging because a video didn't go up this week or something like that. But it's something for myself. I have a lot of anxiety to impress people that aren't even there. Myself, even. This is something I want to be consistent with, and I want to be consistent with it. It's not like, oh, I'm just doing this for my mental health and stuff like that, so I can be busy. Sure, it is, but I enjoy doing this. This is something I wanted to do for 10 years now. It's been 10 years. 2010 is when I first discovered the site. My first video was 2010, and it was a Captain Sparkles Minecraft video. And I look up to people like them.
Yeah, hey, it's post editing, I guess. Editor 13. Just kind of want to point out it wasn't a Minecraft video. And it was 2010, so it was 10 years ago, but it was a Modern Warfare 4. So yeah, this is post editing, so whatever's on the screen is not what I'm saying. Enjoy the rest of the video, I suppose. So
What I've understood from the last few days is that it is a lot of people overlook what a YouTuber could be, what a YouTuber is, the work that is put into it, and it's demoralizing to know that other people think this is nothing, that this is just some easy way to get money. Sure, maybe it is. Maybe for some people might look at it who work in mines, who work hourlessly for money and get very little out of it, and I can understand that they might feel this certain way because of how easy it looks. That's completely fine. I'm not saying that YouTube is the hardest job in the world. I'm not saying YouTubers have it the worst out of everyone. I'm not. But I am saying, for me, it's difficult because I have trouble with things. I guess that's the easiest way I can put it. Like, for me, it's easy to sit down and do a video. Like, right now, I'm enjoying this. I am, when I put myself into that, it's so enjoyable, and it's when I get excited. It's something I genuinely get excited for, and I don't get excited for a lot. It's something I'm genuinely happy to be doing. But on the other hand, it's looking good for myself, not for other people. I don't care what other people think. Like, if people are going to meme my videos, I'm going to use that because that is raw ammunition, raw energy. It fuels me. Any negative, anything that's positive towards my videos, that's great. Honestly, who doesn't love positivity to something that they love doing? But anything that's negative, or diminishes someone, that doesn't affect me. That fuels my energy to keep doing it. But on the other hand, the negativity that goes towards myself, like me pushing negativity on myself, that's what stops my motivation. And I can probably say that's what other people have as well. I feel like there's two people in my head battling constantly. But, I've got this stabilizes things somehow. YouTube stabilizes my mental state, and it's something that I'm so thankful for. And I can probably agree. I can probably relate to a lot of people when I say that in the real world, in my own, to me in my head, things affect me which I believe. If I walk down the street and I do something weird and someone sees me, no matter what they say, that'll stick in my head. No matter, even if they don't say anything, even if they didn't see it, that'll stick in my head and it'll stay there. But if I were to produce something, such as a YouTube video, and put it onto the internet and have other people mock it and say, "Oh, this is, this is whatever. This is trash. This is something, mediocre stuff like that." I'll use that for fuel. I'll keep doing it, and it's a very weird concept to have. It's a very weird mechanism in my head, and I can probably relate to some people. Some people can probably relate to that. But 2 weeks ago, I had put out a video, and I called it Culture Crunch. Obviously, I didn't state that in the video because it was a last minute decision to call it that, because I thought, wow, that actually sounds pretty catchy, pretty neat. You know what I'm saying? And after that video, I was thinking, oh, I'll do it on, I'll poke fun at people, like TikTokers or someone that does like back in the day with J Station. I could I could poke fun at people that need to be poked fun at. Just ride a wave, a trend, or something. Now, I'm not saying I don't want to do that anymore, because I think I personally enjoy watching that content. Like I said, I'm Alex. Perfect example. That's the type of videos I want to be making. And a lot of my, video ideas and editing might be inspired by people such as I'm Alex, James Marriott, George, Memulus, and other people. I mean, who doesn't have an inspiration for their videos? I do. So this is basically just a video explaining that I'm not gone. I won't ever be gone. I'll keep doing this. No matter how bad I'm feeling, I'll always find that motivation to come back up. It's just the ideas that hold me back, I want to do things that I enjoy. So I apologize if this seemed more like a rambly type video. There was no specific bullet points on my screen to go off. I don't even have a thing. I've got Shane Dawson and Danny DeVito in the back. But I'm going to do my best. This is what I believe as the start of something I can be proud of for once. So on that serious note, I'm going to end it there. Hope you all are going to have a good day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.